Very good morning, students, and welcome back to the grammar classes. Today we'll be doing
A grammar lesson, Prepositions.
preposition. Preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to denote some relation between the nouns or pronouns in the sentence. For example, the bird is inside the cave. So in this sentence, we have two nouns, bird and the cave. Okay? And the word inside is giving a relation between the bird and the cave. So inside is preposition. Example 2. The car is in front of the bus. In this sentence, we have two nouns, that is bus and the car. And here, the word front is giving a relation between the car and the bus. So, front is our preposition in the sentence.
Now, let us go through different prepositions and their uses. Number 1, in and at. In is used for a period of time, at is used for a point of time. All right, whenever we have to mention a period of time, at that time we use in. For example, I will go to school in the morning. Here we are mentioning the period of time. Okay? And whenever we have to mention the exact time, in that case we use at. For example, I'll go to school at 8 a.m. All right? So this is how we use in and at. At is used for small places, in is used for large places. Okay. uh, with reference to places, at is used to show a point of place, and in is used to show the bigger place. For example, we can say that I live in India at Ranchi. All right. In means that we are talking about the bigger place, and at means we are talking about a point where we live. All right. Number 2, in and within. In is used to denote at the end of a period of time in future. Okay, so whenever you say in, it means you are talking about the time at the end of that period. For example, I will finish the work in 2 hours. Okay, so when you say that, it means you will finish the work at the end of 2 hours. Okay, not before 2 hours. All right. Now, within is used to denote before the end of a period of time in the future. Okay, so whenever you say within, it means you will complete the time before the end of that period. For example, if you say that I will finish the work within 2 hours, it means that you will finish the work before the end of 2 hours. All right. Number third is on and upon. On is used to speak of thing at rest. All right. So whenever something is placed on other thing and it is at rest, in that case we use on. For example, you can say that the book is on the table. All right. Or my plate is on the table. All right. Now, second is upon. Whenever one thing is in motion and that gets on the other thing, in that case, we use upon. For example, the cat jumped upon the table. Here, the cat was in the motion and it got placed on the table. All right. So, because the cat was in motion, that's why we will use upon. All right. Number 4, with and by. With is used with an instrument. So whenever we perform certain work with the help of a thing, in that case we use with. For example, I painted with a watercolor. All right? Here the the work of painting has been done with the help of watercolor. That's why we have used with. Next, by is used to show who or what does an action. Okay, we use by to show which person has done the action. For example, the building was built by laborers. All right, here we are using the preposition by to show the work has been done by whom. All right. Number five, for and since. For is used to denote a period of time, and since is used to denote a point of time. All right. So, whenever we have to mention the period of time for which the work is done, we use the preposition for. For example, I am studying for 5 hours. All right. Here we are mentioning the period of study. Okay. That's why we will use the preposition for. Now, for since, we mention the starting point when the work started. Okay. And it is still continued. For example, I am studying since 5 a.m. All right. So here we have mentioned the point when the work started. All right. And it is still going on, still in progress. All right. So this is the difference between since and for. Number six, till and by. Till means up to, and by means not later than. Whenever we say that the work will be done till a particular time, it means up to that particular time the work will be finished. Okay. For example, I will complete my project work till Sunday. So it means that up to Sunday the work will be finished. All right. Now by. By means not later than. When we say by, a work will be done by a particular time, it means that by that time work will be finished. It will not take any time later than that particular time. For example, I will reach school by 8 a.m. It means when I say this, it is not going to be any time later than 8 a.m. By 8 a.m., I'll be there in the school. Okay? Number seven, beside and besides. Beside means by the side of, and besides means in addition to. So, whenever we say beside, it means we are mentioning the position of a person, place, animal, or thing with respect to another person, place, animal, or thing. And the position of that person, place, animal, or thing is by the side of another person, place, animal, or thing. For example, my house is beside the school. So here we are mentioning the position of house with respect to the school. Okay. Another example. My school is beside the main road. So here we are mentioning the position of the school with respect to the main road, and it is by the side of the main road. Okay. Now, besides. Besides means in addition to. So, whenever we have to mention something in addition to some another thing, in that case, we use besides. For example, besides ice cream, I'll have some cold coffee. All right. Here it means in addition to ice cream, I'll have some cold coffee also. All right. Number 8. Between and among. Between is used for two persons or things. Among is used for more than two persons or things. Whenever we have to distribute or choose among two persons, we use the preposition between. For example, distribute the money equally between two brothers. Okay? Another example, between mango and apple, I'll always choose apple. Okay? The preposition among is used when we have to make the distribution for more than two persons, or whenever we have to choose one among many, more than two. Okay. For example, distribute the clothes among the poor. Okay. Another example, Indian cricket team is the best among all the cricket teams in the world. Number 9, into and behind. Into is used to show movement. Behind is used to show the opposite position. All right. Whenever a person, animal, or thing is moving in a particular place, in that case, we show the movement of that person, animal, or thing with the help of preposition into. For example, the boy is jumping into the river. The car is going into the garage. All right. Now, whenever a person, animal, or thing is positioned in opposite or the backward direction of another person, place, or thing, in that case, to show the position of that thing with respect to the another thing, we use the preposition behind. For example, my house is behind the church. The hospital is located behind the municipal school. All right. Number 10th, from and to. From and to are used to show duration of time. Okay, so when we say from, it means the action started at this time. And whenever we say to a particular time, it means the action continued till that particular time and after that it ended. For example, my school was closed from July to June. Okay, next, I stayed in London from 2010 to 2013. All right. Okay, children. So this is it for today. I hope you liked the video and enjoyed learning about prepositions. So we will meet again in another video lecture with some new topic. Till then, thank you very much and God bless you all.